Kaylin, it's an exciting day.
It is. For the first time ever, Miss Arkansas's teen captured the coveted title of Miss America's Teen, representing young women from all across the United States, promoting a brand of service and success.
Peyton Bolling was the lucky young lady, and we're so glad to welcome her to KATV Little Rock ARC today. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, Peyton, we're so excited you're here. I know it's been just about a week, a little over a week.
Just a little over a week, yes. It's been a roller coaster. But.
And being a high school senior, to get this title, how are you feeling? What was your emotion when they crowned you?
So the first thing that popped into my head was I'm the first Arkansan to do this. And then the second thing was I have to go to school in a few days. So it's been an adjustment because there is so much excitement happening around, so much newness, but also I have to go back to school. I have to finish getting my high school diploma, and there are so many people that are invested in my journey now, invested in what happened over winter break, but balancing both of those acts where, you know, you want to express how amazing the Miss America opportunity is, but you don't want it to come off as you changed over the last week. So it's been a balance, but it has been such an exciting ride.
When do you sleep?
You know, with the snow days, so I came home last Tuesday, and with the snow days, I was able to get like 48 hours. Like,
oh, good for you.
Yes, but those might be the last for a few days. But so it really is about moderation. So I normally wake up at 4:15 in the morning. Because I want to work out and I want to do everything that the hours allow me to do, but that means I have to go to sleep earlier.
And we kind of touched on how your schedule has been all over the place in the last week. What does the next steps look like? What does Miss America's Teen do in the reign?
So Miss America's Teen is the face of the national brand. So there'll be multiple exciting opportunities I get to do, whether that's Kentucky Derby, meet the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. But my main goal in job is to reflect the Miss America brand. Something I will be focusing on is civics and also recruitment, because I want everyone to experience the Miss America organization. This is my first year. It really shows you that anyone could be Miss America.
And Peyton, you did something too that not a lot of people have done. You won your first local pageant, right?
Yes.
You won your first year at state.
Yes.
Then you took home the national title. I mean, that's just unheard of.
Yes, it's been an eventful 9 months. Like, it is unheard of for Arkansas, but the team before me did the same thing.
Wow.
The Miss America before last year also did the same thing. There's something to be said about newness. There's people there, and there is no line. Anyone can come in and find their place in this America organization.
That's so encouraging for people wanting to get into pageantry. Do you have any words of encouragement for other young ladies that look up to you now and are like, hey, I want to do that in a couple of years?
So I would say just do it. You never know what's going to happen, right? If I was really nervous, and I really did not even want to walk through the doors of my local, but all it takes is 30 seconds of bravery. I met some of my best friends, hopefully some of my bridesmaids, and I came home with a crown. That's not even the most important part. The most important part is that I won the experience, and I think any girl should understand that and get to experience that.
I love that, and I've heard you on several social media posts on the Miss America's Teen stage mention that 30 seconds of bravery, and I think that's something that if anyone has followed your journey, you live that out. You live out that bravery, and you also do that through promoting your community service initiative. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so my community service initiative is Civics in Motion, which is all about answering the question, how do we want to show up for each other, and what type of world do we want to create? I often I don't, but people often get it confused. Politics, which there's a difference between civics and politics, knowing what's going on in your government, how you can get involved, versus what political party you're being affiliated with. So as Miss Arkansas, I have partnered with some major corporations and operations to reach over 4,000 kids in Arkansas. And as Miss America's Teen, I'm hoping to extend that further and showing that 30 seconds of brave can be used, and all you have to do is show up, because your community is so valuable and you need to continue.
Absolutely. And I mean, you've shown up for your community. You're representing Arkansas on the national level. And this is a title that means service comes with it. So tell us what some of the things you have planned for this year are in promoting both your community service initiative, but also just the servanthood behind the title.
So my goal is to always have a servant's heart and striving to make those around you stronger. I talk a lot about how my job is not to be the sole focus of the Miss America organization. My job is to reflect the spotlight on all the volunteers, whether it's me, state title holders, local title holders, volunteers, all the people that make the Miss America organization what it is. Because in all honesty, I'm just one piece of the puzzle. There's so many people that make the iconic Miss America brand function, and that is my job as Miss America's team.
So excited for you, Peyton. What do you think your friends are going to think? It's your first day back at school. You might have a little small crown. What do you think?
So
with
I
you?
remember getting a lot of congratulations and a lot of "she's the queen of the world," like people literally yelling "she's the queen of the world" like down the halls. And I go to a school of 4,000 kids, so not everyone knows my name, not everyone knows who I am. But let's just say there was a lot of people like, "Oh, I know her," or a lot of my
Bowing
friends,
down.
a lot of my friends' parents were texting and like, "Do you know this girl?" And they were like,
my goodness.
"Heck yeah, I do." So it's so fun because our little Bentonville community is kind of coming together, rallying behind this, and I'm having people both I know and don't know congratulating me, and it really shows. It means a lot to me.
And
They're
this
so
isn't the
proud.
first time that you've had servanthood and representation at the national
Yes.
level, too. I know you worked at the Capitol.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience.
Yes.
That's something that just shows you're accomplished all around. So tell us about that experience.
So I was a United States Senate page. So I spent 5 months in Washington, D.C. learning from some of our most powerful leaders. And while I was there, I didn't get to have phones. So I had to learn how to use a landline. I had to learn how to use a paper dictionary. But above all that, I learned communication skills, time management skills, and learning that while I might have been the lowest of low on that totem pole, it doesn't matter what your job is. It's about the impact you can make. And I honestly and confidently can say that I made an impact as the United States Senate page, and that is how I came to be here. I don't think I could have won a local title holder or a local title without being a United States Senate page.
And it's cool that you'll be able to use that experience in this
Yes.
new role.
Yes,
and
exactly.
just bring all of that. It's so refreshing.
Thank you so much.
I love that. Now, Peyton, I know this is something a lot of little girls are probably looking up to. I know a lot of little girls probably watched you in the audience and were like, I want to be her someday. Is that something that you hope to, create that impact on so many young girls throughout your year of service?
Exactly. So my Miss Arkansas, Camille Cathy, told me you never know how many Miss Arkansas someone will meet in their life. And I want to continue that further as Miss America because every appearance matters and every interaction you have matters. If I didn't get to meet Miss Arkansas Savannah Skidmore, I don't think I would be in the spot that I am in. And you never know which words will influence you. And
Absolutely.
so I think I hope to meet every young girl in the country, and I know that's not necessarily possible, but whether they see me on TV, whether they get to interact with me, whether they get to interact with a local title holder, I'm hoping that any young girl is positively touched by this organization.
Love that. You're just an incredible
you so
representative of
much.
Arkansas, of America, and you're doing such a great
Thank you
job
so
so far.
much.
I know you've got a busy schedule ahead of the rest of your year, obviously, but thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much
sitting
for
down
having
with
me.
us today.
Thank you for being here, and good luck on the rest of your school year, finishing out your senior year, and in your reign.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations again. I mean, Arkansas is just so proud, still beaming with excitement
I'm so
for you.
excited to represent Arkansas.
Thank you, Peyton.